Hello, vinyl community, music community, and people of the world. Well, so I was headed over to my dad's, and on the way over there, I noticed a sign for an estate sale. So I like to pop into estate sales because, it's a better bet than garage sales as far as finding records. So I did find some, nothing to get excited about, but it was a great deal. I actually got 2 books, 4 CDs, 4 records, and I think a 7 record box set for $5. Well, the guy's math was a little wrong when he was giving me my change. It was supposed to be $5.50 that he was charging me, but I think it ended up being $6.50. But I had my mindset at $10 for the stuff, so I felt like I was getting a great deal anyway. So I wasn't going to quibble over $1. Yeah, so all the stuff for $6.50. So a big name in writing is Anna Quindlen, and I do collect books about dogs. Of course, it's unfortunate that we always know how the story is going to end with dogs. Oh, there's never a happy ending in a dog story, unfortunately. And then Rod McEwen is sort of kind of music related in that he did release some albums, but this is a book of his poetry because he was a poet, and he was clearly not a singer. If you've heard Rod McEwen, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. An interesting voice to get used to, but a book of poetry, you don't have to worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and do the CDs next. I got some pretty good ones. The cases are pretty trashed, but well, some of them. I had never even seen this one before, and I'm not like a huge Aerosmith fan, but I do really enjoy their music. So this is Aerosmith, Little South of Sanity, 2-disc set. So I may have this one, but I figured, I was sure it was going to be cheap, and so I decided to pick it up just in case. Trapped through self-titled. I guess, are they classified as alternative metal? Maybe. Although I think they're a little lighter than that, actually. Yeah. It's been a while since I listened to them, actually, but this is, as far as I know, this is the album to get with them. Then we have, who's this? Oh, okay, I'm not familiar with this album of theirs, but this is The Prodigy. They're most famous for the song, and If There's Children Around, Block Their Ears. They're most famous for the song Smack My Bitch Up. Not from this album. I do already have the album that particular song is on. Just some good, like, dance music, essentially, but with kind of like a punk edge to it, certainly. Yeah. I love this movie, and the soundtrack is pretty good, too. Napoleon Dynamite. You have, like, Bow Wow Wow, Jamiroquai, Yaz, Alphaville, Quinn and Rome. I forget which song it is, that he has that famous dance scene. I don't remember now, but an excellent movie if you're into quirky, sort of independent movies. All right, so next we have Chet Atkins, Super Pickers. I did have to leave behind an album by the Guess Who. I just couldn't bring myself to get it, because even though it essentially would have worked out to 25 cents for it, or maybe even less, it had a scratch on it, and I knew it was going to skip. And I don't care how little I pay for a record. If it skips, it's useless to me. I mean, it's basically a glorified giant coaster. So, yeah, so I didn't bother. I don't think I have this one. I've seen it many times. But I figured if the price was right, I'd pick it up. The David Frizzell and Shelley West album. I don't think I have it. I'm pretty sure I don't, because I doubt I would pay much for this album. But you know, fully expecting some classic country there. These next two, pretty good pickups. This, as far as country music goes, I dare say he's one of the favorites in the vinyl community. Buck Owens. This is the best of Buck Owens, Volume 4. Still in the shrink, as you can see. And this one is bizarre. It has the opening on the wrong side. I hate that. You can see the opening's on this side. It should be on this side. So this is Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, My Heart Skips a Beat. Alright, and then I picked this up for two reasons. First of all, it's classic country, and to me, classic country cannot be beat. Yeah. And then, you know, the records were in, like, essentially mint condition, which is actually often the case with these a Reader's Digest box set. So it's Country Classics and All-Star Treasury. So, and there's nothing on the back there. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, like I needed another box set. I figured it would be nice to have some trees in the background, you know, so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.